Every time I look at you, I'm so glad that you're the one I've been growing closer to as the years have come and gone. Seeing our summers fade, feeling the autumn start. Somehow it seems we've stayed young at heart. Joy and grief, we knew it all, and I wondered now and then just how we'd come through it all. But I'd do the same again, sharing for good or ill, hardly a day apart, older outside but still young at heart.
We'll support you evermore. We'll support you evermore.
They're back.
Hello, Ethel, look. Hello, Barbara, love.
It doesn't take much to make some people happy.
You should have seen them. Poetry in motion it was.
Magic.
Right. We could have had half a dozen.
At least.
Their goalie was useless.
He couldn't hold the ball to save his life.
Teflon hands.
About as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Oh, talking about tea, there's plenty in the pot.
Oh, not for me, thanks. I thought we'd go home, have an early night.
You'll have to wait. I haven't finished my tea yet.
I'll have a cup. I've got a bit of a sore throat.
Oh, I hope you're not coming down with a cold.
No, just shouting, cheering the lads on.
I don't understand what pleasure you get watching 22 men kicking a ball about.
Well, that's because you're a woman.
Hey, you should come with us next time.
Steady on, Norman.
What's the matter? Aren't we good enough for you?
Well, I don't believe in women at football matches. They cramp your style.
Cramp your style?
Yes. When I go to a football match, I want to be able to, express myself.
He means swear.
I'm sure my Norman doesn't swear, do you, love?
Of course he does. You ought to have heard what he called the referee.
Plain stupid, if you ask me.
No, it was much worse than that.
I mean football.
I think there's too much discrimination.
What do you mean, love?
Well, football players are all men.
Well, of course they are. It's a man's game.
It's sexual discrimination.
Barbara's right. They should have women players.
Women players? You can't have women in a football game.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't work.
He's right. I mean, the fellas would be too busy trying to score with the birds to worry about scoring goals.
Aye. Can you imagine the scene in the bath afterwards? It'd be more than a quick dip for a few of them. Anyway, you can't have women in a football team.
A woman can do anything a man can do.
Here.
She can't, you know.
She can, you know.
I tell you, she can't.
All right, then, come on. What can a man do that a woman can't?
Wiggle his Adam's apple.
It's the age of equality, Mr. Collier. Women's lib.
Oh. Well, what about a bit of men's lib for a change, right, Norman?
Yes, Albert.
Oh, you want a bit of men's lib, do you?
Well, just a little bit.
Right, tomorrow morning you can get up and do the shopping, and I'll watch a bit of telly and go down to the pub.
And you can do the spring cleaning, I'll read the paper, go down to the betting shop and meet Barbara for a drink.
There's no need to be silly, Ethel.
You'll see how silly I am in the morning.
I'm only joking, Barbara.
Well, I'm not. I'm going home to bed.
Oh, what a good idea.
And you can stay where you are. I've got an headache.
I'll see you out, love. I suggest you get a good night's sleep. You'll need all your strength tomorrow.
Funny creatures, women.
Do you think we should apologise?
You can if you like.
Well,
I'm not.
You'll have to do the spring cleaning.
Oh, no, I won't. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be conveniently ill. I'm going to appeal to Ethel's maternal instincts. By the time I'm finished, she'll not only be doing the spring cleaning, she'll be tucking me up in bed for the rest of the day.
Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, what time is it?
Time you got out of that bed. Spring cleaning this morning, remember?
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh! What's the matter?
Oh, nothing, just a pain. So, it's just a slight heart attack.
Oh, your heart's moved then.
Well, it started this side and then it shot across to this side.
Probably wind. I'll get you some bicarbonate of soda. Here you are. Get this. What are you sucking?
Just taking my temperature.
Well, you're becoming a hypochondriac. There's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, yes, you're right, yes. 102 is normal, isn't it?
All you want... What?
102.
Oh, you're not looking at it right. Here, let me see. You're right. It is 102. Albert, you're not well.
Oh, it's nothing, dear. It'll go.
How do you feel?
Well, apart from this throbbing in my head and this pain in my chest and a slight dizziness, I'm perfectly all right. Well, I'd better get up now.
Oh, no, you mustn't. Not in your condition.
No. It'll soon wear off, as long as I can keep standing on my feet.
Oh, Albert, you mustn't try to be brave.
Yes, I must. The spring cleaning.
Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't let you. Now, get back in that bed at once.
Well, if you insist,
Yes.
dear. Oh,
And don't you dare get out of it again until you feel better.
right, love, right. If you say.
I'll get you a hot water bottle.
Thank you, love.
Are you sure there's nothing else I can do?
No, love. I'll look after him.
Don't you think you ought to send for the doctor?
Oh, I'll see how he gets on.
It's only me.
Did you get everything?
Yeah. That new shopping precinct's murder. It's more dangerous now than when it was a road.
Don't be silly, Norman. Can't be more dangerous with no traffic.
I'm telling you, it's murder. In the space of half an hour, I've been hit by 2 trolleys, a pushchair, and a punk rocker on a skateboard. How's Mr. Collier?
About the same.
Can I go up and see him? I've got him a book and some toffees.
Oh, yes, all right. But don't excite him. He's not well at all.
Just a minute. Come in.
Hello?
Oh, it's you, Norman. I thought it was our Ethel.
I've got to hand it to you, Albert. I didn't think you'd get away with it.
You'll learn all the tricks when you get to my age.
Oh, it didn't work with me. I pretended I had appendicitis.
Oh, didn't she believe you?
No.
Oh, you couldn't have been convincing enough.
Oh, I was very convincing. The trouble was I'd forgotten. I had my appendix out when I was 10.
You get worse.
Hey, I got us a couple of beers.
Oh, lovely. Yes, good lad.
Albert, are you decent? Barbara's here. Can we come in?
Just a minute. Hide that. Finish that.
Oh, I don't smoke cigars.
You do now. Come in.
Hello, Mr. Collier.
Hello, Barbara, love.
How do you feel, Albert?
Well, I think the pain is easing just a bit.
Oh, well, good. Perhaps you'll feel like coming down this afternoon.
I don't think it's eased that much.
Norman, what are you doing?
Pardon?
Smoking a cigar? Have a bit of consideration. There's a sick man in the room.
I think there's going to be another in a minute.
Anyway, you don't smoke cigars.
Albert, that was yours, wasn't it?
Well, I thought it would, yes, yesterday, well, I thought it might, help to ease the pain.
This'll do you more good.
Oh? What is it?
It's medicine. Barbara brought it for you.
It's an old remedy, elixir of the East.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, I got it from an Indian fellow off the market.
I'm not drinking that.
It's supposed to be very good.
Well, you drink it then.
Don't be stubborn, Albert. Here.
I don't like the look of it.
It's all right. Look what it says on the label. Contains the extracts of over 40 wild herbs for colds, catarrh, asthma, bronchitis, lumbago, biliousness and flatulence.
Does it remove stains as well?
Oh, I'm glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humour. Drink that down.
Smells a bit strong.
It's not for inhaling. Swallow it. Now, that wasn't so bad, was it?
No, it was diabolical.
My dad swore by that.
I'm not surprised.
You can have another dose later.
Oh, I can't wait.
Would you like something to eat?
Oh, well, I do feel a bit peckish.
Well, how about a nice bit of chicken?
Lovely.
And you can have a bottle of Guinness to help keep your strength up.
Oh, thank you, love.
Oh, don't thank me. Just you get well.
I'll do my best.
Are you coming, Norman?
In a minute, love.
Bye-bye, Mr. Collier. Hope you're feeling better soon.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Shh. Give him a chance to get down the stairs.
Are you coming?
We're clear now. How did I do?
Marvellous. I even started to feel sorry for you myself. How long are you going to keep this up?
Till she's done the spring cleaning. Where's the beer?
I thought as much.
He's been having you on.
Yes, well, two can play at that game.
What are you going to do?
Plenty. If he's pretending to be ill now, by the time I've finished with him, he'll think he's dying.
To Eddie.
Oh, is he coming round?
Yeah, she'll be here any minute.
Oh, good. I'll just take this up to his lordship.
Where is it?
A drop of homemade medicine. Half a spoonful of mustard, pepper and salt, and a spoonful each of castor oil and syrup of figs.
Great! Sounds horrible.
It is horrible. That ought to make him get up and go.
Ah, but will he take it?
Oh, the state he's in now, he'll take anything.
What do you mean?
Well, apart from forcing the rest of that elixir down him, I've switched the electric blanket full on and given him the household doctor to read.
What for?
Oh, I know Albert and his imagination. By now, he'll think he's got every disease under the sun. How are you, Albert?
Terrible. My temperature's nearly 100.
Oh, it's gone down then.
Eh?
It was 102 this morning. You must be getting better.
Ethel, I'm not well.
Of course you're not. That's why you're in bed, isn't it?
No. I mean, I'm really ill.
Why weren't you ill before then?
Yes, I was, but I mean, I'm getting iller. See, I've been reading in this book here, see, I've got all the symptoms of beriberi.
Oh, that's... I had an uncle who had that once, and they had to take him into hospital.
Oh, how long was he there?
Only a couple of days.
Oh, good.
Then he died.
Ethel, I think I ought to have the doctor.
I've sent for one. Here. Get this down you.
Oh, no, not more medicine.
It's something special. It'll do you good.
Mrs. Collier, the doctor's here.
Oh, I'm coming down, love. Now, you drink that medicine.
Mrs. Collier, this is Eddie.
How do you do?
I'm pleased to meet you.
Has Barbara told you what you're to do?
Well, yes, you want me to pretend to be a doctor.
Do you think you can do it?
Oh, I told you. Eddie's a medical student. We used to go out together before I met Norman.
Yeah, but how heavy do you want me to lay it on?
Oh, as heavy as you like.
Oh. All right. Where's the patient?
Upstairs on the right.
Come in.
Ah, Mr. Collier.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Wilson.
Oh, what's happened to Dr. Jackson?
Oh, I'm his new partner. Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Oh, you're the doctor. You tell me.
Well, let's have a look at you, shall we?
Excuse me, do you want me to, do something?
Pardon?
You know, in a bottle.
In a bottle? No.
Oh, good, because I've already been and I might not be able to squeeze any.
All right. Now, open your mouth.
If it's any help to you, Doctor, I've got all the symptoms of beriberi.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now, we'll soon find out. Now, open wide. Open wide. Close. Oh, dear.
What is it?
Shirt. Open your shirt.
Has it gone up? Is it bad?
Open wide. Dear.
What have you seen down there? Doctor, for heaven's sake, say something.
Who's your next of kin?
My God. Is it that bad?
How old are you, Mr. Collier?
65.
That's only 5 short.
5 short of what?
Man's allotted span. 70 years and 10.
Doctor, am I going to get better?
I'm just going to pop down and have a word with your wife.
Doctor, tell me the worst.
Goodbye, Mr. Collier.
Doctor! Grab hold of yourself, Albert. Just grab hold of yourself. There's nothing the matter with you. Doctors tell you nothing. They tell you nothing. You're going to be all right. I mean, there's nothing seriously wrong with you. What are you doing that for?
The doctor thought it best.
Well, what did he say?
He said you could have anything you fancied.
No, I mean, what did he say about me? I mean, what's wrong with me? Am I going to get better?
Of course you are.
Well, what are you crying about, Ethel?
I'm not crying. I've just got something in my eye. Can you remember where we put the insurance policies?
You're hiding something from me, Ethel. What's wrong with me?
Now, Albert, the doctor said you mustn't upset yourself.
Ethel, am I going to snuff it?
We've all got to go one day.
Aye, but which day did it say I was going on?
Can I come in?
Yes, come in, love.
I've just seen the doctor. He told me.
I wish somebody would tell me.
So I thought I'd come and have a last look at him.
What do you mean, last look?
Nothing. He looks well, doesn't he?
He does, considering.
Considering what?
Nothing.
I bought you some grapes.
Oh, car.
Black ones.
I'll eat them later.
Don't leave it too late.
Well, I'll say goodbye now, Mr. Collier. It's been so nice knowing you.
Ethel, what's going on?
Nothing, Albert.
You know something I don't.
Yes, dear, I certainly do.
I see. Well, how long have I got then, eh? How many years?
Years?
Months?
Months?
Weeks?
Well, let's put it this way. I wouldn't plan anything for tomorrow. You should have seen his face.
Hey, you don't think you overdid it?
Oh, serves him right. I wonder what he's saying to Norman up there.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I think it's about time we told them the truth.
Oh, perhaps you're right. They've suffered enough. Have some more tea, love.
Oh, Tom.
Are you sure he's not a real doctor?
Yeah, it was all a put-up job. He told me everything.
Well, that's nice, isn't it, eh? Making me believe I was at death's door.
I think she called your bluff.
Aye. Well, I've not finished yet. Now go and tell Ethel I want to see her, but don't let on I know what's been going on.
Oh, you look more cheerful.
I've got to make the best of it, love. Anyway, it's all in the drawer.
What is?
Well, anything you might need for when it happens. You know, for the registrar, birth certificate and death policy.
Oh, I've news for you.
I haven't finished yet, dear. I've written some verse for the announcement in the paper.
What announcement?
The obituary column. Just a couple of lines. No more you'll see his smiling face. He's gone from here to a better place.
Look, Albert, there's nothing wrong with you.
There's no need to pretend, Ethel.
I'm telling you the truth. You're as fit as I am.
And I'd prefer you not to wear black.
What?
At the funeral. And no flowers. It's just a waste of money.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, you're all right.
I really think, Ethel, that you don't have to worry, you see, because I've accepted it, and you must do the same.
That doctor wasn't a real doctor. He was only a student. I put him up to it to get my own back.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
You are better. You were never ill.
I appreciate you trying to make it feel easier, Ethel, but honestly, I don't mind. I've had a good innings, and I shall wait for you up there.
Will you be told you're not going anywhere?
Come in.
Barbara, tell him there's nothing wrong with him.
He knows.
Hey?
Well, Norman told him.
Sorry, Albert. Just slipped out.
You miserable, conniving beggar.
Takes one to know one.
I think we'd better go.
Right.
Albert Collier, you're an old fraud.
Yes, and so were you.
I only did it to get my own back.
Well, I reckon we're quits then.
It wasn't nice of you pretending to be ill.
What about you? Making believe I was going to peg out.
I never actually said you were.
Oh, yes, you did. Don't plan anything for tomorrow, you said.
Oh, I meant that.
Hey?
There's the spring cleaning to be done.
Look at you. I'm so glad that you're the one I've been growing closer to as the years have come and gone, sharing for good or ill, hardly a day apart, older outside but still young at heart.